Welcome back, guys. It's Triple L with Deb, and we've got something delightful for you today. Oh, yes, we do. We've got some chicken. Yes, fried chicken. Yeah, but it's gonna be baked, guys. Yes, we're gonna put it in the oven and we're gonna bake it for you. It's gonna be simply delicious. You won't be able to tell the difference. Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my chicken up. I use the thighs. I like the thighs because they're juiciest to me. But you can use whatever chicken you like. So once I go ahead and wash my chicken, guys, as you see, I've got this asset here on the side, this asset skin. Oh yes, and I do have the skin on. I'm going to cut it away. You'll be here until next year trying to clean this part. This is some of the damaged part there. Some people like to use it for to fry, for to have skin to crunch on. It's perfectly fine, but it's not one of my favorites. All right. So we're just gonna go ahead and get our chicken washed up, and we're just gonna cut away some of the side skin. All right. All right, folks. Now this is some of the ingredients that I use just to make my dry rub for my baked fried chicken that I have here. I've got my black pepper, some ground cumin, onion powder. Everybody use onion powder. Garlic salt and garlic powder. Excuse me. Some all seasoning, paprika, and the cayenne pepper, almost like substitute for a little hot sauce. So we use a cayenne pepper, and then we're gonna use some accent just to hold all the flavor inside. I'm gonna fry it with the backside down. Excuse me, the backside is gonna be up. I'm sorry, the backside is gonna be up. I'm gonna put them down to start, and just gonna put all these in. So I'm gonna baste it with a little olive oil. Yes, this helps the frying too. Okay, so let's just sprinkle the olive oil, and let's just go ahead and get this rubbed in. And you can use whatever spices that you want to use. It's perfectly fine, guys, to use. This is just some of the stuff that I use. But it was all about just showing you how we make baked chicken into a fried chicken, okay? Without having to use a frying pan and all the oil and the grease. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and just start, and there's no order. I'm just going to go ahead and just start putting all my spices and stuff on. And then I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to show you when I turn it over, I'm going to do the meat, and then underneath the skin, and then on top of the skin, and then oil it. And then oil it. Okay? So my accent is one of the things I do like to put on last. I don't know. It's just a thing. So let's just go ahead and just add some of the spices here. I got a little cumin, onion powder, a little garlic salt, oh, that was garlic powder, excuse me. Excuse me, garlic powder and garlic salt. I shouldn't have set them beside each other. Not gonna put too much of that on because we have some all season as well. And that has a little salt in it. Has salt in it too. A little paprika. You know, it gives out a little bit more of a color. And then I put my cayenne pepper on. This is the little extra kick of a little fire. Almost like you putting your hot sauce on. A little accent. Again, this is just pretty much holds my flavor in together. Once we turn it over, guys, we're just going to repeat the steps. The only thing I'm going to do different is that I'm going to lift up the skin. And I'm going to put a little seasoning underneath my skin before I actually season the top part of the skin. So I'm just going to pull back my skin just a little bit. Oh, guys, I didn't put my pepper on. And nobody said anything. It's okay. I'm just going to put a little pepper on my skin underneath. Okay, now I've got those flavors underneath the skin, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put a little oil on top. All right. Okay. I'm going to rub it in on here. Just some olive oil we have, you guys. Same thing we've been using. All right. Now I'm just gonna lightly sprinkle some more of the same ingredients, okay? So it's just a repeated step, guys. And remember, if you want to use less on the inside, that's up to you, all right? So let's go ahead and get that done. All right, now that we've got all this ready, we've got the chicken and stuff ready, guys. Remember, if you want to use any spices of your choice, it's perfectly fine. It's all about making it fried inside the oven from baked, okay? If you do put it all together, probably be better. That way you won't forget any of your ingredients. As I forgot one thing I love the most, the black pepper. So we're going to put this in the oven on 340 degrees. Okay, I did not preheat my oven. That's another tip too. Most of the time things are crunchy if you don't preheat it first. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put this in the oven at 340 degrees. We're gonna check it in about 45 minutes. Okay, and after we check it then, we're gonna see if it's crunchy enough. If not, put it back in, and then we're gonna try to use the last 10 minutes, if it's up to an hour, the last 10 minutes or so, putting it on broil for about maybe 3 to 5 minutes to give it that extra crunch. Now remember the size of your chicken so you'll know your cooking time, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do with the chicken I have here. It was like 2 pounds, so I've got like 2 pounds. The other was like maybe 1.5 quarter pounds. So I'm just gonna cook it accordingly, all right? All right, see you back. You have it! Guys, you can hear it crunching in the oven. Look. It's got a nice little crunch to it. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to show you. I've got 2 batches. So remember, you want to put it in the oven according to the size of your chicken, so you know your chicken time. So mine was in there for about maybe 50 minutes, and then you can do 1 or 2 things. You can turn your broiler on, and you can let it cook for about 5 more minutes to give it that nice crisp. See how hard it is, guys? It's so crunchy. And especially when it starts to settle in, you'll see the crunchiness to start to form very, very well. Or you can leave it in the oven on bake and crank it up. So if mine was on 340, you can crank it to like maybe 395 or something like that. But just make sure you watch it because you know it's going to cook from the bottom. You don't want it to burn from the bottom. That'll give you a little bit more the crunchiness as well too. Okay? So guys, there you have it. There you have it. No frying, guys. Straight out the oven. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, and there we have it. Check it out. Check it out. It is crispy, guys. Look, listen to the crunch. If you can hear that crunch in there, look. That's all skin. You got your spices in there too. Underneath the skin, look, guys. Oh, it looks absolutely delicious. And remember, guys, this is fried chicken, but we put it in the oven and we did it bake style. All right? So remember that, guys, next time when you decide that you want some fried chicken, you don't have to get over the stove with the grease. Put it in the oven, let it bake. And enjoy it the same way we are. All right, guys, then that's just a little bit of love touch from us to you. All right, guys, so this is the end of this video. Until next time, continue to keep watching, guys. We love you. We love all your support. Again, much love to you guys. Until next time, hit that subscribe button down there. Leave us a comment. Like it if you like, guys. Like it if you like. I like that, too. It's Triple L with Deb. It's all about love, life, and living.